I'm just gonna experiment with some flying craft stuff while I give a few announcements. So there's 3 announcements to make. And you know what else there's 3 of? Days to the end of my free trial for Camtasia Studio, which is the program that I'm currently using to record these videos. It's been a great program to work with. I love it. It has everything you need, but yeah, if you think about it, you pay for it once and then you have it forever. So it's worth the investment if you want to be serious about making videos, assuming you don't run into any license key issues while switching computers or doing system restore. Speaking of license key issues, my second announcement is about license key issues with Windows 7. Long story short, I tried to transfer a license key for Windows 7 from my old computer onto this new one. And it worked for a while, but now it's taking my desktop away. It's taking memory storage privileges away. So I'm going to switch over to Linux as soon as I can and figure out how it works. So for my third announcement, I just barely started out making these videos. I've uploaded 5 prior to this one, and at this point I have 0 views on all of them. I don't know if that's normal, or if I suck, or if I just didn't do any advertising, or what, but I'm going to keep pumping out videos. I'm going to look into advertisement and see where this all takes me, because when I look at what other people do on their Minecraft worlds, I feel like I have some competitive potential. So that's it for announcements, and on with the video. Hello, and welcome to episode 6 of Jeremy on Skyblock. I did a couple of things off screen, and then totally made a mistake and had to undo it. So basically I didn't do anything. So on this episode, I'm going to be working on another side project, and that will be a center core ice sphere. It'll be like a sphere within a sphere, except this sphere will be made of ice. But I also want to keep up on this tower freezing project, so I've got 2 side projects going on. Well, I guess the whole process is a series of side projects, but anyways. So, solid tower of ice and hollow sphere of ice. Those are the 2 things I'm gonna be working on today, or tonight. Actually, I just did 2 recordings in one night. I'm just gonna plug something into my magic calculator to figure out where stuff goes. So now we'll need a half slab the outside. Without falling off. Ouch. Thank God for highly enchanted feather falling shoes. That is the only piece of armor that I recovered from my last death. You can't crouch off of half slabs. That's just not a safe thing to do. It doesn't always work. Okay, that worked. That worked. There we go. Alright, so that's finished. This is the first freezing layer. That is the first freezing layer for my inner sphere core. That's a real lame thing to call it. What can I call it? I think I can just call it the core. It's an ice sphere. It is an inner hollow ice sphere. And I'm going to call it a core. Ooh, that froze too. Sweet. I'll be plenty busy in the future. I'll have plenty to do while I'm freezing my ice tower. I just realized I'm gonna have to poke a big gaping hole into the ceiling in order for that to freeze. I am in no position for that to freeze. I wonder... Oh my goodness, I just learned something today. Look how the door stops the water from coming through. I didn't ever really think about it. Alright. Let's get the rest of this. Somehow, I get the feeling that I missed something. Did I miss something? Looks like I'm gonna have to completely take out my cobblestone generator in order to freeze all of this. And most of the upper sphere, come to think of it. Where am I gonna put you? Oh, it's back to basics. Okay, so I have built a cobblestone generator in a new position. Temporarily. This is a temporary design. But now that I think of it, this is probably the best design I've ever... Okay, maybe it's not the best design I've ever come up with. Okay. Well, back to the drawing board. Let's see, I'm going to jump into this and see if it will push my items here. What if I go here? That's still good. At least it should be good. Come on, baby. Let's see. Yes! One thing I did do right is I have the lava block right in there. Why, you ask? Didn't I just put it down there on the ground? Many reasons. But I wanted to keep that lava block as far away from any potential danger as possible. Therefore, I stuck it right inside there. But now that I think of it, I don't think that's safe enough. Nah, that's not safe enough. Not even close. That project is complete. It's gotta be time to freeze that tower by now. The next thing is to start taking out that old cobblestone generator. Then I have to start taking out the ceiling. I cannot believe I froze this whole thing all the way down to where bedrock would be. I am currently working on the ice core down there and up there. This is going to be an ice sphere in the center of the mob sphere. This is going to be my cobblestone mining area. Before I continue further with this, I'm going to move on to that. And by this I mean the cobblestone generator / monster generator. And by this I mean this, the core sphere.